TNT. Dennis Burkamp missed out through injury, and Gilles Grimandi was out also with suspension there. Seaman, Dixon, Keown and Adams, the old guard at the back, and they were joined by Silvino, preferred in front of Ashley Cole at left back. In midfield, the quartet of Parler, Vieira, Lauren and Pires. Up front, Arsene Wenger went for the two Frenchmen, Henry and Viltord, with Kanu left on the bench. There were several injury problems to concern Glenn Hoddle throughout the week, but his biggest was Sol Campbell, who did return to play. Sergei Rebrov was also back from injury, along with Stephen Carr, Tim Sherwood and Stephen Clements. Tottenham opting for a 3-4-3 formation. In attack, Les Ferdinand was flanked by Stefan Everson and Rebrov.
On by Campbell to Young. Rebrov ahead of him. Quick feet Rebrov. Good turn, but he was caught. And it's a free kick to Spurs. Conceded by Laura, the Cameroon international. Interesting. Back to the drawing board with that one, Glenn. Nothing to do with me, he's probably saying. Here's Young. Now Sherwood. Good ball in too for Doherty, and then Les Ferdinand! Oh, Seaman save. Terrific block. But it's in now from Doherty. The only running from Arsenal, but the first goal from Tottenham. Gary Doherty. They're never quite sure where to play him at the back or to play him up front. When he is up front, he's a real menace. Great save then by Seaman from Ferdinand. Everson's follow-up, and then so adroitly headed in by Gary Doherty. The young man who has made such strides with Tottenham over the past year or so since coming from Luton. And that's what it means to Glenn Hoddle and the Tottenham fans here in Manchester today. Tony Adams. To his central defensive partner Keown. Those striking red boots. Rebrov to Sherwood. That was Pires. Oh, he could be in here. Robert Pires with a great chance, but a really tame finish. What an opportunity spurt then. Clements, who gifted him a golden chance. They were far too sluggish here. It wasn't the best of balls from Sherwood to Clements. Wilton. Now Parler making himself available and taken out by Campbell. That's a worrying sight for Glenn Hoddle. Maybe Campbell is just giving the referee the impression he needn't take any further action because he's injured. I'm not sure which ankle it is he's struggling with. He was certainly struggling there to play the ball and has been shown the yellow card. Campbell, who for the moment is pushing his future to Tottenham, but I think the outcome of this FA Cup run might play a part in his final decision. So many clubs after his services, of course. He's been linked with just about everybody. He's needing attention now. Can they take advantage? They certainly can. It's Vieira. Campbell's presence was lacking in the middle, and Patrick Vieira has capitalised on it. It wasn't just the free kick they gave away, but this challenge by Campbell. It's a goal, and the equalising goal from Vieira. Way above Chris Perry there. And he really attacked it, Vieira. Tottenham won, Arsenal won. It's all square. The FA Cup semi-final. Tottenham, you feel, have a lot of defending to do with or without Campbell, and the signs, I would think, are that he won't carry on. Indeed, Ledley King now being led out. I gather King would have played from the start had Campbell not been included. And now the youngster has his opportunity.
Replacing number 5, Sol Campbell, number 26, Ledley King.
A little pat on the back of consolation there from Hoddle, as Campbell troops dejectedly away. Good interception by Tony Adams. He read the play so well. Here's Pires. Lupano racing forward now. He's got Wiltor up with him. Agonisingly close. He had two options there. One to go for goal as King and his defenders were fully stretched. The other alternative to service Wiltor. He went for glory. Maybe you can't blame him for that. The angle was inviting. But look how close Wiltor was, and Wenger would hardly dare to watch. Now Ferdinand is going off. Leonardson gets his chance. Whether this is for an injury or simply tactical, we wait to see. I wouldn't have thought he'd want to lose Les Ferdinand and his striking prowess. It's a hamstring pull for Les Ferdinand. He's had that problem before in recent times. Perry, now Sherwood. My word, he's been gritty in the midfield, but now they're really being extended. It's Wiltor in, Sullivan save, and it came off Pires. Goodness me, that was a chance. Tottenham are all over the place here. A mistake by Perry. Pires knocked it on. He was onside here. Wiltor. The flag stayed down. Great work by Neil Sullivan. Pires, who really has won over the Arsenal fans himself this season. Wiltor, that certainly applies to him. Henry. Wiltor has become a real cult figure with the Arsenal fans. Oh, Parler had come in then again, round the back. Sullivan hanging on. Really seemed that Tottenham had sufficient cover there, but Parler got his header in. Iversen backing into Adams. Sullivan was in the right place. As it was swung over here, Parler had come in behind Luke Young. Another chance spurned by Arsenal. You begin to wonder. Here's Pires. Pires played it now by Wiltor, and it's Sullivan to the rescue again. Brilliant goalkeeping, absolutely brilliant. And sportingly, Pires the first to congratulate him here. What a great reaction save by Sullivan. Tottenham comprehensively outplayed a week ago in the league. Different story today really, although Arsenal have been the dominant side. So much grit and determination about Spurs. They couldn't yet witness, but it's Arsenal coming forward again now with Vieira. Slipped onto Wiltor. The angle was a bit too tight. No, it wasn't for Pires. And it's 2-1 Arsenal. Wonderful service, and Pires just stroked it in. A goal they have been threatening to score. Brilliant play by Sylvain Wiltor, and his fellow Frenchman Pires was on the far post. It was all about the Frenchman indeed. Here's Vieira, here's Wiltor. Look at Pires now. Doherty hasn't seen him. He hadn't seen him. Wiltor with time to look up and pick out Pires. In truth, the defending was poor from Tottenham, but the finishing was lethal.
Ryan was recalled for the biggest day in the club's history. Ryan is one of the players left from their non-league days. The other one, Jason Cousins, plays in central defence. Wickham went in with a 3-5-2 system, and there was no place for the player who scored the goal against Leicester to get them here, Roy Essandoa. Liverpool welcomed back Nick Barmby, Gary McAllister, Christian Ziege and Michael Owen, who were all rested for the midweek game against Barcelona. So a familiar 4-4-2 formation for the Reds. Ziege is perhaps the only surprise inclusion as a left midfielder. There's no place in the lineup for top scorer Emile Heskey.
Carragher. Fowler's made a run here. Aman. McAllister. Rammel will give chase here. Rookie got it clear. Lovely ball by Fowler. And Fowler's free. Owen makes a burst here. Michael Owen, goalkeeper had to get there. Oh dear. Slight misunderstanding between Brown and Taylor. And the heavyweights have unleashed a couple of early big punches here. And Wickham are gasping for air. McAllister. Michael Owen. I think Wickham will be delighted to see that ball out of play, because Taylor twice has now been involved in scares at that end of the field. Fowler trying to pick out Owen here. And Brown and the goalkeeper left it to each other. Babel. Barnby. Fouled by Bates, surely. Bates, who's locking horns with Liverpool, not for the first time in his career. Played in an FA Cup tie against them at Anfield in his Brentford days. Barnby hobbling, and apparently the Liverpool bench quite concerned about the well-being of Stefan Unscher. Goalkeeper came a long way. Owen, who claims he was tripped. The whistle has gone. And it's going to be little more than a free kick, I think, here to Wickham. Wickham complaining that the Liverpool man tried to cheat the referee here. And looking at the slow motion replay, I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I think Owen went down and just got his boot caught behind his other one. Wickham haven't had many opportunities to worry Sander Westerveld in the opening half an hour. This could be their first. Brown runs over it. Oh, Westerveld needed to be in the right place at the right time there. Can Liverpool counter-attack? McAllister. Well, Liverpool didn't defend that free kick particularly well. Nearest a flick-ons there, but Westerveld had read it intelligently. Barnby, Owens through, great side by the goalkeeper. And when Wickham needed that little bit of luck, Martin Taylor, their goalkeeper, got it. Martin Taylor produced a fine stop here. Can Wickham just hang on and repel this last Liverpool raid of the first half? Owen prominently forward, Fowler too. Papia's header. Oh, that was a fantastic effort by Christian Ziege. Spectacular overhead scissors kick, which almost brought us the first goal of the game, deep in stoppage time. Gerrard, Heskey, two England internationals combined. McAllister, Gerrard now. Carragher's cross, Heskey, fantastic save by Taylor. One of the few times Liverpool have managed to find a way through. And it's a Liverpool corner. 13 minutes left. Still no goals. McAllister. Goalkeeper punches it. Only as far as McAllister. Gerrard. Heskey! Is that the goal to take Liverpool to an FA Cup final? Terrific header here by Heskey. And for once there was nothing Martin Taylor could do. Gerrard swept the ball in, and his England colleague got his head on the ball. Here's Wickham's fairy tale to have a sour ending. Here's Heskey. It looked like he might have been brought down there by Bates. And Heskey appears to have come on at just the right time. He was caught there by Bates, wasn't he? Wickham just can't afford to let another goal in here, otherwise it really would be all over. And all the noise coming from the Liverpool end of the ground. Wickham 0, Liverpool 1. Hammam, Murphy and McAllister and Fowler. It's all over. Liverpool are going to the FA Cup final. Robbie Fowler has brought down the steward. But he's also brought down Wickham. The captain shows the way forward. And Wickham's brave resistance is all over. There's an opening here for Ryan, who scored! Ryan scores! On 88 minutes. I wonder whether it is too late. Oh, it's not all over yet. Surely Liverpool won't be denied. One of Wickham's first real attacks of this second half. And Keith Ryan makes it 2-1.